What is the challenges of dropshipping? First, we have the limited margin. Low margin is the biggest disadvantage in competitive dropshipping business, since the costs of starting a store are quite low, so many competing stores will sell products at very low margins, and they have no problem with that. Typically, these customers will have very poor customer service, and if they have it at all, and you can use this to differentiate your business, but that won't stop customers from comparing their prices to yours, so you have to be careful. This fierce competition situation will quickly affect the niche's profit margin. Fortunately, you can do a lot to mitigate this problem by selecting a niche that's well suited for dropshipping. Our second problem is the communications with the factories and companies. Well, if you buy a product from various factories and ship it from different shipping companies, then there will be a lot of work to negotiate the product purchasing, order fulfillments, and shipping. Number three, we have the uncontrollable product quality. Well, most of the time you sell products based on the pictures provided by the companies, which means you didn't see the actual product before starting to sell it. However, the industry is a complete mess on the product quality. Well, some products pictures, they come from different factories, and maybe sometimes they have very different quality. Some of it is very bad, some of it is very good, but it's all the same picture. They have different quality, material, and sometimes even appearance. So it becomes very difficult for you to confirm the quality before starting selling. And number four, we have the uncontrollable packaging. With dropshipping, you can see exactly if the product will be well protected, well packaged, and assembled correctly. And maybe what you can do is just trust and hope everything will move very smoothly. But that won't happen all the time. Number five, we have the very slow after-sales service. If you cooperate with multiple factories and shipping companies, each side will be only responsible for their own side. But it is a whole process, and no one can be responsible for the final result. So when there is a problem to product arrival to the customers, generally very hard to know which one to get the compensation from. From the factory side, they blame it as the transportation damage. And from the shipping company perspective, they blame it as a product damage and could only accept loss or customer negative feedback. And number six, we have the uncontrollable shipping costs. The packaging for some products means a lot for your product cost. Sometimes the difference will even reach $10 to $20 per package. But if you can figure out some ways to pack the orders orderly and perfectly, then you can reduce the volume weight to save some money from the shipping costs. For dropshipping, of course, you couldn't handle the shipping cost just by yourself. So it will have to depend on your partner or agents that will have to take care of that for you.